Well, here we are the next day. It's still rainy, overcast, nasty. Don't feel like doing anything, but I wanted to clean up some of these paint cans, and I started getting rid of the whatever pressure in them. Thought you guys might be interested. Not that it matters. Now these are the fluid film, and I usually cut them up. Now that one, you can't get all of it out of there. Oh, that one had a little bit of oomph to it. And I've got a different can. I kept, you can't see it. That's that fluid film. Those are marbles out of the fluid film probably. I'm going to switch them because this stuff is getting nasty. I put on bolts and stuff, but this can here, which is off a almond can, the fluid film kind of made it soft and cracked. So I found I think this might be a film container. Yeah, it is. Film container. 1996. Some they threw away and I latched onto it, but I get this fluid film and put it on a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is kind of gritty. Probably won't affect my, like I said, I just put it on bolts and stuff like that, but that'll make that. I think I'm gonna put it in this container instead of that. I'll open one of those up and start squeegeeing it out. These are tough cans. These here are about the same. These I'll just crush. I take these off because you never know. This is that crappy aluminum primer that never dried yesterday. So that's going to, I got a little fluid film over here. These cans over here, which you can't see because I'm over there. Oh, here's another empty one probably. Yeah, another. You can hear the. So I'm gonna crush all these, take them down to the. Sometimes I let the paint in there dry, but I'm not gonna do that now. But let's kind of show you what this crazy nut does. I should probably. Man, that is a tough can. Not usually that tough. There you go. A little bit of paint won't hurt this bench at all, will it? Come on, marble, get out of there. Boy, that marble. I got a big hole there. You guys can't see it, but there it goes. They used to put actual marbles in there. Now they're putting little steel balls in there. That one is later. This one doesn't have anything in it, so that's for crush. That's for crush. This one here, I got a hole in it someplace. There it is. And you need to get a little paint on your fingers, especially red paint. Not that this is red. Sometimes I pull these labels off if they come off easy. I don't really care. Let's see if we can. Oh, a little black paint. I shake these when I shake these pretty good when I'm painting them to get all the paint out, but you can see there's still some that you can't get out, including the marble. Anyhow, you've seen enough of that nonsense. I'm going to get these all done and crunch the cans up and put them in the recycle container. We'll see you in a bit. Just goofing on. Well, guys, this is just a little further along. Figured you've seen this much, but see how this stuff, it coats the sides in there so bad that you can't get it all out. And you can do that as much as you want. This one here has a little bit more than normal. It's because I didn't shake the can up as good as you could, but it's hard to shake it up. These do actually have, I don't know if you can see the marble down in there. But here's how I get it out. Now you got to remember, this edge, I can't see what you're seeing. Maybe. This edge here is like sharp as a razor, so you got to be pretty careful when you're squeeging this. Just go slow, and if you feel like you're about ready to get stabbed, then you stop. This is not bleed. Okay, and that's why I don't do it each individual time. And this stuff works great for putting on bolts. It doesn't seem to evaporate. I really like this stuff. I got to order another case of it. I'm surprised I haven't gotten stabbed as of yet. Should have a little, what do you call it, squeegee. But I don't do it that much that, oh, I missed this. I don't do it this much that I need to dedicate a squeegee for it. And I'd probably lose a squeegee anyway. And then I just cut down to as far as my finger. I guess you're seeing that. Cut down as far as my finger got to. And re-squeegee. You can do 3 at a time so you're whatever. Or you don't have to do it at all. But I guess I'm such a cheap SOB that I try to get every last little bit. And I don't know what caused me to open the can up. It felt like there was still some in there once a long time ago. And that's why I started doing that. But now you're seeing more. There's the marble. And once you get that original cut off of here, it's not too bad. Marble. Pretty blue marble. You just keep working your way down. Pretty exciting, isn't it, guys? This stuff works real good and slide. If you want to put slippery on your log splitter, that stuff will work good for that, I think. See, it just doesn't come out on its own. Frugal, I guess. Cheap is cheap. Trying to get every last little bit out of these things. This stuff's not cheap. Anyhow, I'm going to do the rest, squish some cans. Well, here we are. It's probably about an hour later, maybe 2 hours later, 3 hours later, I don't know. But I've been working on a little bit of everything. This is all the slime that I got out of those bottles and a bunch of marbles, so that's covered up and done. And I like this container a little bit better. There's all my cans. I know this is just terribly interesting for you guys, but there's probably, I wouldn't be surprised there's 5 pounds of cans there, to be honest with you. That's solid steel. And this is solid steel. Maybe I'll weigh it. Nah, ain't 5 pounds, maybe 3 pounds. So that's 15 cents right there I just made. Only took me an hour to make that 15 cents. Anyhow, here's where we're at here. I've got that in, and I figured maybe I'll put you on that side so you guys can get the explosion at a closer range. I'm going to turn it on, just see if it runs. See if the suction side's on the right side. I sure hope it's going the right direction. I didn't really think about that to begin with, but most of them, this one's supposed to go in this direction. No, wait a second, where's the arrow? This direction. So let's see what it's going to do. Right direction. That really, I don't have that. Can you tell I don't have that tightened down? I don't have any suction here at all. Or this is the suction side. I think I need to put that in. I didn't put the keyway in it. Of course that's stuck. Always something, ain't it, guys? Oh, I got a screwdriver here. I guess I should have stopped before I was interrupted there with it coming off. Maybe I need to put the spider, engage the spider halfway, because that's loose. Nothing. You can't set anything anywhere. It just falls. Now why doesn't that? That turns freely, and it's pretty daggone lined up. You aren't going to get it much lined up more than that, but Guess I should have stopped before it disengaged, huh? Always something here at frickin' Jeep to aggravate the crap out of you. Of course, you guys probably see what I'm doing wrong about everything. I don't know why that doesn't want to go on there a little more happily, because I put an edge across there. There it goes. Of course, I got to find something to tighten that up a little bit. I'm going to shoot some oil in there and see if I get. Yeah, that should be good enough. I don't want to gall up that thing too much. Let me let's see what I got in the way of oil. Ain't nothing. Got that, which is a little too thin. This is a little. This will be good. Let me turn this up. See if I can get something going on here. Going on. Oh, there we go. Doesn't want to full prime though. Oh, that damn thing's coming apart on this side now. Still turning. Ain't pumping though. Ain't real happy with that. Look at this side came out this time. Oh, what a mess. I got some more figuring and working and cleaning up to do. Didn't make a whole lot of pressure. I might have to just put another pump. I made all this so it'd come apart in case it didn't work. For fear that it wouldn't work. But I thought I'd do a little bit better than that. I just thought it was going to blast out. I might have put it back. I might have put the pump back together wrong. I've been known to do that. I had the key in this one. I had that one tightened down, but evidently I didn't have it tightened good enough. Anyhow, that's my progress. It looks like it's going to rain. If it rains, I'm going in town, get some oil, do some oil changes on stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. We'll see you in a bit. Well guys, I'm a little bit frustrated with this thing. I'm going to walk away from it for a while. Neighbor's mowing, so I can't film too good, but it must be dry enough out there and I got to mow grass. So I'm going to think about this a little while and maybe look for some lines and hook it up, and maybe if it had good flow it'd get some pressure instead of cavitating instantly. I don't know. So I'm going to sit back and go mow and think while I mow. Clean up some of the mess that I got here, put my cans in the recycle, and just sit there and think about it. We'll see you. Bye-bye.